Hello! Hello, everyone. I'm MVL, and welcome to an MVL Gaming livestream. We're playing Alan Wake's American Nightmare on the Xbox 360. Alright, let's get into this. And if you were not a fan, I don't know why you wouldn't be, of the style of the last game, you'll be pleased to know this one takes a different turn with it. I'm going to have to go into the help and options now to get myself some help on the audio options because the music is going to be way too loud again. I'm just going to drop down the music and the effects volume a little bit. Maybe not that much, that's a bit crazy, but that seems like where we want to have it so that we can hear the dialogue. I'm going to keep the other options the same and get into the story mode for Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Here we go, guys. And let's start a new story. Somewhere in Arizona. Barry?
Becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Hey Juliana, welcome to the stream. Right out the gate, as we begin our American Nightmare. So I had the cutscene volume turned up so you guys could hear it. I love these full motion.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality.
Video.
He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Night Springs, here we go. Alright, so the music and the sound effects should be down enough for us to hear what's going on. Here's a flashlight. Takes a theme, kind of like a Twilight Zone like world. Love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. Possessed objects. Coming to get ya. We're gonna take him out. On a barrier. Alright, boost my flashlight. Take him out. Early days. This is a standalone game, by the way, guys. So you can play this without owning Alan Wake or any of the episodes. Ooh, pistol 9mm. The engravings offer no tactical advantage whatsoever. Oh, boost the flashlight, and when we get him down we can take him out with a gun, assuming we hit him. Good thing I got lots of ammo.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
I guess it's gonna be like that. Uh-oh. Bad guy coming. He's a big boy. He's got a big hammer. There are some different weapons in this. Oh my goodness, he came right for me with that rugby tackle. Or soccer charge, whatever you want to call it. I think they still call it a tackle. Oh, football tackle, I guess. I'm saying soccer. Soccer is...
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
I guess we got to turn the page here. So we call what we call football. In America, you would call soccer. What you call football, we would call rugby. Nevertheless, he charged at me. That's what I'm saying. Alright.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Oh. Alright. Explore the motel. To that point we go. I might have turned down the effects volumes too low. Maybe I want to turn them up a little bit. Ooh.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
We must put an end to this madness, as this place is set upon by Taken. Hey, hardcore pink and purple, how are you doing? Oh, sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven from enemies. How are you doing, hardcore? Oh. Alright, let me just blow that up. Yeah, got him. Hold down left bumper to sprint. I can't stay here, gotta run. Roughneck Renegade. Hey, how are you doing, Roughneck? What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, we gotta run. Oh. Oh, got him. Can I use this one as well? Right, run. Yeah, there are different weapons in this one as well. Oh, uh-oh. Got him. Okay. Run. We haven't got enough ammo to take them all out. You're chilling, that's good to hear. Hardcore. Oh my goodness, right with a hammer. He brought the hammer down. Wait, what's that? Look, dodge him. Is that ammo? It's a pump action shotgun.
Sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Funny how many problems you can solve with a pump action shotgun. Whee! Get him. Nice. Alright, I think they're still coming for me. Nice. Got him. Oh, okay. We gotta run to the safety of the light. I see a light by that motel. And we'll make our way to it. You doing good, Roughneck? That's good to hear, my friend. You have found a safe haven formed by bright light that heals you. Alright. Thankfully... Oh, okay, the light is gone. Aha! Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Right, I need 3 manuscript pages to unlock that. Uh-oh.
Hello!
You just beat Doom 2016 on Nightmare? Ultra Nightmare? Permadeath settings. Nice, I haven't beaten it on easy. I've got it, haven't played it much. Alright, looks like we found ourselves a character.
Hey, it's you.
It's you. Alright, yep, turn off the radio so we don't get any
me,
copyright.
Right? Emma Sloan?
I think
Emma?
you might have something that belongs to me.
Did
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours.
Did I remember
Listen,
her?
What's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
They do hate the light. The new Battletoads, I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it. I heard they changed the art style significantly, so I don't know if I'm okay with that. But new Battletoads is good. I'd rather have new Battletoads that's different rather than no new Battletoads, I guess.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
I did?
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually.
My aura?
I'm very sensitive to things like that.
I see. Who she thinks I am is Mr. Scratch.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously.
Huh.
Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine.
Yeah.
The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
Yep. Borderlands 3. You know what? It's another game where I have some of them, and I haven't played
You
it.
can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
This game has a Days Gone By vibe. Huh. It's like, I like how they changed the theme on this game a lot.
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really.
That is weird.
I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
Alright. Yeah, Borderlands 3, you know, I have looked at the other games. They look really good. I just haven't found time to play them yet. I really want to. I've got the Handsome collection on PS4.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be
Crystals?
dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Depositories? Maybe not? Well, maybe later. Alright, well. Okay, nail gun. This is one of the new weapons in this game that we just picked up there. Some of the side characters here, like this lady, Mechanic, have a lot of dialogue. I like to listen to it if you guys...
The champion of light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Aha. Alright, well, we got some info from a page. Awesome game, yeah. Alright, I can also listen to the radio, but I want to avoid, as much as I can, just standing still and listening to dialogue when I'm doing essentially a Let's Play. Oop. The mini-map on the top left corner of the screen shows your current objectives. Locations of ammo boxes and safe havens are also shown as icons. They can question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. Alright, we also want to find those pages. We really want to find those pages to unlock the ability to use extra weapons and stuff. They're going to be hidden around the place. Oh. None in the swimming pool. Alright, let's get back out there. So I do like listening to the radio, but when I'm live streaming, it's a bit boring for me to stand around. We want to get back out there and shoot things. Flares. Alright. Oh, here's something pretty cool, actually. Television.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Uh-oh.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it.
That's more like it. Uh-oh.
I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
that's the bad guy. Mr. Scratch.
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do.
You do?
I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too.
Don't know.
The real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
Oh yeah? Don't know if I like where this is going.
This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier.
He's collateral?
For this part, this is just for kicks.
He's just doing it for kicks. Oh my goodness. How about that?
So quiet.
So quiet. As silent as death! Alright. There's another encounter with Mr. Scratch. Alright, so keep our eye out for hidden pages. Here's one of the items we need to procure.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
That's not good. Bad guys. Oh. Attacking me with a scythe. Oh my goodness. We got a bat. Nail gun. Oh wow. The nail gun is super inaccurate. Nice. Hey, Cactus 316. I put a link in Discord for Metallica song instead of my stream. Classic me. Nice.
That's one thing down.
I wonder why I had a link for a Metallica song. Nice. Oh, okay. Enjoy a Metallica song and then check out my stream. Which song was it? Which song was it? That's funny. Oh, right. I know why. Because it was on my phone, I did the Discord link. 10 manuscript pages. Oh, I can get a magnum. Nice. Okay, so what it's done is the reason I'm not finding any manuscript pages is because it's already counted me as having found them, which is kind of annoying. So it's doing that again. So I might just read a couple of manuscript pages every now and then before we move on. Afraid of the Light. Too obscure. Do you remember that game? I don't think I give me a hint. Actually, just tell me because I won't get it. All right, let's go check this place out. So I can heal myself, but I haven't got hit. Yeah, so it's given me the magnum. This happened with the main game. That it just it kept all the pages that I'd already picked up, and it's doing the same thing. So it means we get the magnum. Most powerful handgun on the planet. I never played with before my offline. Yo. I'll have to fix that Discord link at some point as well. So I need something from this truck as well. Magnum's pretty badass though. What do I need? Do I need to get in it? I suppose I would know what I needed if I actually looked up. You wouldn't believe I played through this before, would you? But I have. Okay, the battery. That's what we need. Okay.
That's two.
Nice.
Just one more to go.
One more item, and we've rewritten reality. Yeah, so what I was doing is I was probably listening to Metallica music on my phone. Because I like heavy metal. And then I just didn't check the link I put in Discord. Flare gun, nice. Good find. Pump action shotgun ammo. Oh, maxed out on that? Oh, got loads. Alright. Back at the motel. Alright, let me check out a couple of pages then. Since we did grab Since it's going to count me as already having loads of the pages. Alright. Hunting Mr. Scratch. Are these just like... Yeah, they're just all of the pages. It's really funny. Alright, okay. So, trying not to run too much of a spoiler, I'll just run like a couple of pages, and then every now and then I'll do a couple more pages. Alright. Alan Wake, the writer.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show.
Huh.
It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Interesting stuff. Alright, and Hunting Mr. Scratch. See, I'm also worried these might be out of order as well.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
Nice, okay. We'll read like 2 pages every now and then. After I get the next item. But now I know that I can probably open most of the... Ooh, flares, more flares, nice. I can probably open most of these secret items as well. As well as our last item takers in. See, there's quite a lot of area you can visit, but most of it is hiding pages. I haven't found all of them, in fairness. But that's weird. So I wonder what I need to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think, you know what it is?
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light.
Uh-oh.
It becomes weaker, but more numerous.
The new
Such
enemy.
is the arithmetic of horror.
This is a new enemy. It is foretold in the pages. But this enemy splits as you take them down with the light. So they become more numerous. They're more difficult to deal with. The more you attack them. Nice. And when they assault you in numbers, it gets pretty crazy. Alright.
That was just messed up.
That was just messed up. A bunch of new enemies in this as well. And it's also cool to get the new weapons as well. What is this? Pump action shotgun. What is this? A carbine rifle. I'll take a carbine rifle.
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
BD.
That's
nice.
The man
Alright, we
has
got-
found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Need to be recharged. Alright, let's get back out there. Okay, so I'm going to check out a couple more pages. That's the wrong... I can actually go on manuscript pages there. That's the wrong button. Rest stop. Oh, yeah, you see, I didn't want to put spoilers. Now you know the next areas. Alright, let's go rewriting reality.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it
Anything.
happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember.
Huh.
Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people. And I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Exactly, and that's how we find ourselves in Night Springs. The devil is in the details.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Alright, the next page, which I'll get to when we get to our location next, will tell us about the Splitter. The enemy we just fought. Pretty cool. Oh, Hardcore Pink and Purple, I just realised you said on Obscure. Do you remember that game? And I said I don't. No, I have Obscure. I thought you meant, did you remember an obscure game? Now I'm looking back at your comment. I have the game Obscure. That is a good game. I've got it on the PS2. I saw it on the original Xbox as well. And I considered picking it up. You know, I should be able to open this now. SMG! Baby! Alright, let's take that instead of the Magnum, even though the Magnum's better.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
Full auto. Alright, we can get ourselves some ammo as well. Nice. Refill the ammo. Yeah, I saw it on the original Xbox elsewhere, but since I already have a copy on the PS2...
I need this battery charged.
No problem.
I didn't bother
Here you
getting a
go.
Thanks.
second copy on another console. I'm not sure what's going to happen next.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Uh-oh. Wish me luck.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm
Right.
from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Alright, well I guess she's going to go back to whatever she was doing. I'll just keep standing on your tires, I guess. Submachine gun for the pistol? No, I haven't tried out the submachine gun yet. Alright, let's check out some of those pages. This next one, yes, it's back I wanted to not start. Will tell us about the splitter.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
It looks like Mr. Scratch stepped up his game. And this next one will tell us about an enemy we're yet to face.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself.
Right?
For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Buddhas! I like the sound of that too many legs. Remember to restock at the ammo box. Didn't I already do that? Alright. Checkpoint reached. We have our next destination. Go to the oil field to rewrite reality. This was foretold on one of the pages we had to pick up. That this was something we needed to do. Oh, more bad guys. Try out this new weapon. You can dodge attacks. Oh, now it's telling me. Got him. I think these guys are going to keep coming until I, like, deal with the oil rig where they're coming from. Revolver? Huh. You know, I kind of want to. You know what? I'm going to use up a bit more ammo of this, and then probably switch to revolver. That sounds cool. I know we've had the 9mm before, but I don't recall having used a revolver. Come here, darkness. I'll send you back to the dark from where you came. You know, it's definitely going to be a downgrade, but whatever. Let's switch to
Can't
revolver.
go wrong with the classic.
Can't go wrong with the classic indeed. Not at all. Alright, let's get up there. Okay. I also imagine if somebody sees my Discord link, they will know that I'm not just linking them. to Metallica. I've gotten the link wrong before, actually. Oop, there's the splitters. This is the first time I've accidentally linked Metallica. Oop. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Switch to the flare. Oop. Getting a coffee. Nice. Send me one too. Oh, that got him. Use that carbine. I don't think I've used it yet. Nice. I like this gun. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Insert the battery. Alright. Uh-oh. Ooh. And the dodge. Nice. Alright. There's another one back there, is there? Is there one of them running around? Yes, there is. I knew it. I knew it. I got the distance with the carbine. Got him. Alright. What have we got? Some more ammo here. Revolver ammo and carbine rifle ammo. I'll take that. Okay. Coming up to a bit where I am going to have to mute.
Time to make some serious changes.
Okay. Check the manuscript. This is exactly what we need to do. The wheel was in place. The oil was flowing. The battery was attached. The lights were blinking. The CD was playing in the boombox. Okay. I think... You know, I don't remember what song the boombox plays. I want to say it's Gorillaz, but I could be wrong. But it does play a song. I've got, you know, I don't know who it is. I just guessed Gorillaz. But I need to do that stuff. So I need to put the wheel in place and get the oil flowing. First up. So we need to do that. Place the valve and get the oil flowing. Not by jumping. But by... Okay, then I need to tap the A button. You got it. Okay, the oil is flowing. We're going to rewrite history here and get it going in our favor. Alright, place the battery. Get up there, Alan. It's almost as bad as when we were walking on the tire while talking to the mechanic. Alright, place the battery. Switch on the warning lights. The lights are blinking. Now we just need to get the music playing. And for that, I am going to mute the volume, so that we don't have to deal with copyright, and try not to mute myself this time. All right, the game is muted, and I'm still there. So let's play the CD. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can't hear it, but this music is cool. All right, so down comes the satellite. Because we made what happened on the page come to life, and thus we can rewrite reality and get closer to what was written on the page, which is going to be our way out of this dark place. And the flames rise up around us. This whole place has gone to hell. We need to run. Run. Uh-oh. This place is on fire. Uh-oh. Whoa, can't go that way. Run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. There's so much explosions going on. Alright, we made it out of there alive. Let's get the game volume back. Let's get the game volume back. There we go. Nice. Okay. And there is the satellite. That's what we needed to do. Return to Emma. Okay, Emma the mechanic. See if Emma can help us out. And let's go ahead and read some more pages while we're at it. We've done too many legs. Got the twisted mirror. And then we might get to read more about the satellite.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
There was nothing we could do but watch him kill that man on the TV screen. Mr. Scratch is a twisted reflection of ourselves. Now let's read about the new reality of the satellite.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle.
Huh.
All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Yeah, okay. And we needed to make that happen. And there you go. It's Kasabian, not gorillas. I don't know why I said gorillas. Alright. Go back to see Emma. Being attacked by Taken.
Help! They're trying to get in! Help!
I'm here! Just keep your head down!
Oh boy. Alright. Let's use it. What we got? Some of our flares. To save Emma from these bad guys. Gotcha. Got you again. Man, I love this gun. Dodge him. There you go. Alright, he's down. Okay, any more of them? Oh, I like the sound of that.
I think I hear more.
There are many more of them.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
Reload, reload, reload. Oh my goodness. Alright, just use what we've got. Send them down. Alright, so actually get some of our ammo back while we're here. Seems like a safe bet. Use that hand cannon we just acquired. Nice, I like it. Back, you evil being. Alright, I'm gonna block him with the flare from his charge. Yeah,
That's the last of them. We're good.
that's the last of them. Alright, Emma, you can let me in. Where'd she go?
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got it.
There she is.
You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
Wild.
Didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there.
Right.
I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh?
Nice.
Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma,
Get out of
I
here?
really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken?
Yes,
What are they?
were.
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Just stay here and stay safe. Don't leave.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Oh, we're a nice guy for a weirdo, apparently. I accept that. We're a nice guy for a weirdo. Alright, well, let's just leave her to exit. That's what she wants to do. Feels somewhat unwise to leave the safety of the light, but we can't persuade her otherwise. Alright, to the diner we go. This is our next point of call. Crossing the vast open area of Night Springs. Now that we have that key as well. You know, I think there's more hidden items around as well. There's more weapons lurking around the place. Always good to keep an eye out for them. It could be anywhere. What about this thing? What about this, is this another oil rig? No. Alright, well, you never know where secrets are going to be lying. They just weren't any over there. But, to the
A
diner.
poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly
The
projectiles.
darkness is sending the planet at us. Uh-oh. That place has famous pancakes? I kind of want one. Down it goes. That famous pancakes, guys. Famous pancakes. Makes you drool, doesn't it? Alright, well, there's probably going to be extra weapons lying around in here. If not anywhere else. Ooh, there's a weapon. See, this is why you look in extra areas. I grabbed myself some more flares. They're going to be useful. Alright, let's... Oh, what is this? What is this? Another flare. And some revolver ammo. The rifle ammo, which I appear to be maxed out on. Is the flame still going? Wow, that's insane. Burning up out there. Alright, now we can unlock this. We found our way into the diner. Mr. Scratch was here. Previously. He's a bad dude. Like, no one was cooking up any trouble in the kitchen, but there's gotta be something for us to find in here. Place is a
The
wreck.
scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind.
Huh.
The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these
Alright,
are
this-
keys for the motel rooms.
Looks like the work of Mr. Scratch.
Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Alright, let's pick it up. Explore the motel rooms. 50 Tears? Legends of Racing? 50 Years Legends of Racing. Oh, right, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, let's get back out there. Got some motel rooms to check. Suppose we should also check the pages as well. The appearance of Mr. Scratch was the one we should look at.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
Have to hunt him. Pages and Instincts. How many more have I got after that? A fair few. Check out the Pages and Instincts. Some of them I've managed to miss out on.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me, and not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Right, we're essentially making it up as we go along. This story is designed, this whole place is designed, to try and get us out. Huh?
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things,
Uh-oh.
most of which were entirely fallacious.
Use the crystal! Or the suppository, I guess. I don't think
Emma
she made it.
Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Emma! I'm trying to Resident Evil 2 Ada that, but I'm also getting attacked. Reload, reload, reload! Oh wow, that guy's buff. The last thing you want to say when you're getting attacked, I'm impressed by your physique. You crazy pickaxe-wielding maniac. Alright, reload the weapon. The old trusty firearm. Oh, he's a splitter. Get him. Split again. Every time they get a little bit smaller and weaker, we can eventually take them out with our handgun. Oh man. They still deal a lot of damage. We can't take another hit actually. Lucky I got him with that shot. Alright, down they go. So we find ourselves with keys for rooms of the motel. Emma was taken by the darkness. Hey, welcome back, Roughneck Renegade, my friend. Alright, there's gonna be extra weapons lying around here somewhere. There are 3 rooms in this place. We haven't actually gone off the beaten track that much. There's 3 rooms we can check out here. Let's check them out. Here's the first. We unlock. Now we've got the keys. Nothing suspicious in here. One of these rooms would have had a page in. So that was something you could find. There's another room down here. On the far side, it looks like. Alright, let's check this one out. Nice to see you. Alright, this one's also empty. That means the last room contains what we need to find in it. There we have it. 3rd time's a charm.
Damn.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory.
Huh.
A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
Now we know where to go. This was the man killed on the video, being dressed as if he should go to the local observatory, which is the next location we should check. I wonder if we should also check some of the pages as well down the line. My best friend, that's going to be about Barry, I'm guessing. Okay, let's check it out.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
Truthfully, he has been a rock for us previously. More about Wake's friends.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the 2 most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
True, they were always at each other's throats, and the person at our throat, and indeed was at this man's throat, which is why he's dead with a bag over his head, is Mr. Scratch. Getting these observatory keys will lead us one step closer into pursuing that dark and evil man. Let's do it. On our way to
The observatory.
Thank you.
Hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the Champion of Light forges on to see the stars.
On a quest to see the stars. Nice of the narrator to finish my line for me as we leave the motel on the road to the Red Tooth Observatory, Mount Red Tooth Observatory in Arizona. Here we go.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the Champion of Light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Alright, we're looking at some way to defeat Mr. Scratch. And this will hopefully help us out. The observatory awaits us, and the gate beckons us to open, which we shall do so after a quick break. Don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Enjoy my artwork and the music, and I will be right back. And we're back. Thanks for sticking around during the break, guys. I also took the time to fix the link I put in Discord. Okay, let's make our way to the observatory. And by the way, guys, if you stick around to the end of the stream, I'll also be showing off some video game pickups. Alright, let's unlock this. Ooh, a fire truck. Alright. We check out this place. Another radio. So I will let you guys know. Let's pick up the pump action shotgun. That you know what? Why did I pick up the pump action shotgun? Let's might as well pick up ammo. I know we got max ammo. Let's see, carbine was really good. Flare gun ammo, nice. Oh my goodness, we lost the light. That Barry Wheeler, our friend outside of the dark place, is now representing the old gods, the old metal band, and they have a sweet tune they worked on together. Let's head up here. The darkness is all around us, and you can hear that story if you listen to the radio. Actually, speaking of which, we should I've done it again. Manuscript pages, the observatory this time. Take a look at some of the Ooh, I picked a new one. Nice. Okay. Well, I'll read them in order.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves.
Nice.
I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
Yeah, fortunately we know that he did not do so well.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Indeed, he was lucky in that respect. Uh-oh. We just had our luck run out, because here comes the bad guys. Alright. I feel pretty good because I got a shotgun. Got him. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Oh, now we know the fire truck brought on some firefighters, but they're not fighting the fire. They're fighting Alan Wake. Right, let's get up top of this mountain. To the observatory proper. That way, we might escape the darkness from outside into the bright lights of this building. Ooh, I should step into the light. Speaking of which, to get it saved. Alright, looks like we're here. Wait, what is this? Carbine rifle? Oh yeah, sure, actually, I do prefer the carbine rifle. Flare, I'll take it. I will certainly take it. Alright, let's try and get in here.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Oh, let me in! Let me in! Things don't look too great for us right now. Uh-oh. Come on, let me in. Dodge him. Mr. No Life, how you doing, my friend? Oh my goodness. Fire axe is not meant for cutting down Alan Wake. Got him. Oh my goodness. Back attack. There goes the sheriff. I think that was the sheriff.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
Yep.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right?
Let me
I
in.
bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right, come on in.
Alright, she's letting us in. You're doing good, that's good to hear, Mr. No Life. Oh, we just had a bathroom break, so I don't need to use that. Alright. TV is flickering, which can only mean one thing. Another message from Mr. Scratch.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know?
He's having a party time. I'm going to turn up the sound just for this bit because he's super quiet. Yep, okay.
Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
Oh, getting distracted. That's a sharp suit on Mr. Scratch. Last time we saw him, he was a direct copy of us. But he's only a copy physically. Everything else.
These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here.
Oh, really?
And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
I like these video bits. The character for Alan Wake is just looking directly at the screen there like, come on man, play the game. Oh, looks like Mr. Scratch has got frustrated with the noise. Taking matters into his own hands. Reminds you of Max Payne? Does a bit, doesn't it? John Mirror, yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, he was going to say something. Looks like he changed his mind. He's going to go out and cause some chaos instead. And you should be able to hear some screaming there. Alright, well he's a very bad man. I'm going to turn the sound back down. There we go. I like to watch those bits. I just think they're really cool. Alright, let's pick up these. Can't carry any more flares, or I'm probably going to use some flares. Huh?
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm
Oh, you
relieved to
didn't?
see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on her part.
Flare gun.
of course.
It's not a cool trick. Mirrors are more fun than television. Alright, pick that up. Get all my batteries and ammo back. And let's ascend. To see what she has to say to us. That's a big telescope. That's a big one.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think
Oh.
it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I
Oh,
believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
oh really? Tell me more about the signal, Doctor.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I
Oh.
don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none
Ah.
of my business. He seemed to... to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became... I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, the devil will be charming.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Fascinating. Mr. Scratch is played by Finnish actor Ika Vili, while Matthew Poretta provides the voice. I did not know a different actor provided the voice. That's pretty cool.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
He has
Yes.
done worse.
He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice.
He
A
does.
proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Right, looks like she's told us everything she wants to tell us at this point. Looks like we gotta get to her car and get that item to get this big old camera back working. It's fine, I feel confident, we've got a big gun. I'm still annoyed that all of my pages, actually we should probably check the pages again. All of my pages.
And try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Oh, I'll try and be careful.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Be safe, oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he played both of them, but it's interesting they had a different guy do the voice. Oh, I don't need to change those. Well, I wanted to go back to the manuscript pages for the observatory. Alright, so the genius of Mr. Scratch.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Nice. Alright, we'll also do Fighting the Taken.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the Taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Alright, let's get back out there. I'm just going to do 2 pages every now and then. Because I don't know the order the pages appear in, because they've all just appeared because I've already grabbed them when I played through offline. Oh, you know what? I keep seeing on my map there's ammo that was inside. Hey, Jonan Monkey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, that's the shotgun I just left there, isn't it? No, the carbine rifle. That's fine. Or the shotgun, whichever one it is. I think there's a item around here that I can grab. Yeah, okay. So because I've got all the pages, I should be able to get the combat shotgun. Nice. Let's have that combat shotgun. Oh, baby. How you doing, Jonan? So this is, I think, one of the best weapons you can grab. It's like the shotgun, but there's no reload time, essentially, whatsoever. You get 12 shots. It's so good. And yeah, I mean, look at this bad boy. Look at how big the chamber is on that thing. They say that size doesn't matter. but they're lying. Alright, let's get out there. We've got to get to her car to go ahead and open it up. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't like the look of those big cobwebs. Does less damage though. It fires so fast though that I think it makes it up for it. Alright. Ooh, stuff. I don't like spiders. I got too many flares. I need to use them.
This must be your car.
Very tired of a manic day at work. Oh, it sucks, my friend. I'm glad you're otherwise fine. Let's open up the boot. I'm scared of spiders, by the way, if I didn't make that clear. I don't like them. So, the spiders you can take out with either the light or the gun. I'm glad that they made it so that you have more versatile enemies on this. Because I was quite disappointed in Alan Wake that they didn't make like a dog taken earlier. Because I was expecting it when that dog was in the cage. I was expecting a dog taken. Right, the spiders come in large numbers. I don't like them. As I've mentioned previously, spiders make webs in my game shelves. Oh, they come out of the ground and they poop on my games, the jerks. Oh, battery. Alright, is that all of them? Okay. What is that? It's a spider! Get him. Alright. Oh, and by the way, guys, we're going to soon be doing, down the line, Link's Awakening DX. Which is, oh my goodness, spider! Which was made possible by the Jonin Monkey, who traded it with myself. So thank you, buddy. We're going to be getting that game on the stream down the line. It's going to be awesome. I'm probably going to get lost towards the end, even though I've completed it. Alright, let's get in there. Alright. I'm anxious to use this gun as well. Alright, let's get up there.
I found it!
I found it.
I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
What did I trade? It was a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. And some PC games, I think. There was stuff that... Oh wait, I have to put the thing in the middle, don't I? Well, I guess I could get some batteries as well from over here. Aha! Alright, let's get up there. You found an incredible thing about how to get rid of spiders? Is it to step on them, roughneck? There were games like... Because I often accidentally pick up multiple copies of games, or I will get a game that I already have to get a condition upgrade.
You've got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it.
Diagnostic?
Yes, it's in perfect order. Alright, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Let's get some batteries. Actually, speaking of batteries, I'm going to show some pickups at the end of this. And hopefully I won't need any more batteries for the Xbox 360 controller anymore because of one of my pickups. Keep spiders away from wood piles. Apparently they don't like conkers or acorns. Well, they definitely...
Shut this down.
Uh-oh, it's overheating.
There's a problem with the automated coolant system.
They definitely
just
still
interrupted the flow.
So now
poop
what?
on my conkers games.
Well, you could go and open some of the valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Oh, Jonin has put in the list what I traded. Okay. I think originally Jonin wanted to do like 3 for 3, and that was like, nah, man, that's your games are way more valuable. So I traded a bunch of games. I still think I got the better of the deal, but it was definitely like a mate's trade, if you know what I mean. Alright, we need to get back out there, I think. Release the cooling valves. It was definitely a trade between friends. Alright, so we need to turn these valves. I think I remember seeing one of them out here.
Remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It
All the
doesn't matter
valves.
what order you do it in.
Alright, let's use it. It doesn't matter what order we do them in. Have a bunch of conkers next to your shelves, they won't go near them. I just think it would be a bit weird to have conkers all over my game room. Put bags of conkers all over my game room. Yeah, it would be a bit strange. To say the least. Alright, let's get down there. Trade in the Loft of Doom. Yeah, that's true. They were up in the old loft, or the attic, however you want to put it, is where my Esper games were. That's full of spiders as well. Alright, we gotta turn these valves. See, I wasn't listening to her. Uh-oh. Oh, taken. Alright, let's test out that shotgun. Oh yeah, blow them away. Blow them away. See if I can get 2 in one shot. No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, right. The F were you thinking, Roughneck? That's alright, man. I appreciate it. Spiders come in to my game room all the time. I think there was a hole where I used to have the Sky in here. I have Sky in the living room now and not upstairs. Although since I redesigned the game room, it's better for it. Alright, so there's a barrel. You know, what am I doing over here? Oh wait, there would have been a page in here if I hadn't already picked them all up. That's why. There would have been a page there. Alright, let's get up there. But yeah, I got some pickups which I can show you guys at the end of the stream. Hey, Queen! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? More taken. Nice. I remember Jenna was like, oh yeah, they're not boxed though, dude, I'm not sure. He's like, oh, they're not boxed, and I was like, dude, if they were boxed, there was no way I could make trade value for them whatsoever. It's like Nintendo games in the box, especially, you know, first-party Nintendo games. That's like double the value. So it's a good thing they weren't boxed. Alright, let's see what we got here. But definitely, Jonan traded a very good trade with me, and it was a trade between friends, so I'm very thankful for that. And we'll be able to stream that game as well. Oh yeah, so it was Link's Awakening DX, and it was Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Now I'm remembering. But I didn't remember what I traded. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. How are you doing, Pisces Queens? What's up, my friend? Radio shows can give you insight into what's happening with Wake's friends. Yeah, indeed. Oh, I have to do all of them again? Okay.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves.
All 3
it
valves?
doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Wait, where'd this one go? It's right here. Hey, there you go. And I really wanted to stream Link's Awakening DX before the remake comes out. I'll tell you what, there's a special edition of that, You're just chilling? That's good to hear, Pisces Queens. There's a special edition of that, Link's Awakening coming out with an art book and like a steelbook case that looks like a Game Boy case. It looks awesome. I think I missed out on it. I'm not too bothered about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Take these guys out. We have to get closer for the shotgun. I'm not too bothered about missing that. But, one thing I am probably going to try and pick up is, oh, let's get them. There is a, Squaresoft collection for the Mana games coming out. And one of them was, like, never released in English. I'm excited about that. I'm going to pick that up. It's like £35. Seems reasonable, because I think that's how much a, translation patched copy of that game would cost anyway. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thanks. It's always fun to play this game. Just gotta find the last valve. I think this is gonna end up being 2 parts. Because it's about 4 or 5 hours long, I think. Oh, I should also remember to check the pages as well. Trials of Mana was what it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Like, I need to get more Switch games as well, but they're just expensive. Because, you know, they're Nintendo games. Switch games are expensive, man. Alright, maybe I could try to not get myself killed this time. There we go. but I definitely want to pick that up. And it's a free game collection. And the Game Boy one, which I have over there, it's like not in the case. I have the manual and the Mystic Quest it's called, which is not to be confused with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, or as it's known on the Super Nintendo over here is Mystic Quest, which is very confusing because it's the same name, different game. It's actually a mana game. So yeah, Mystic Quest is on there. I have that on the Game Boy, I just don't have the box. I would really like to get the box for that, but I just don't want to pay how much it's going to be. Like I said, games are super expensive if you want the box. American Nightmare is a fun expansion. If you dislike some of the gameplay changes, that's fair. They did make this more action focused. Alright, let's get on out there. I think the one that was the most action was the second special episode. That was like the most like just action sequences. But I kind of like how they mixed up the style a little bit. But it is it's cool to get back to playing this. A 3-part stream. Yeah, I think we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I was thinking I might get away with doing this as a I might get away with doing this in one stream, but I play quite slowly. So we'll see. There you go. Alan's wearing a lumberjack shirt. Yeah, he's sort of evolved his character a bit, so to speak. Yeah, I was gonna try and do it in one part, but now I'm seeing we're like an hour 20 in. I think it's gonna be 2 streams. Alright, where's the other thing? Alright, let's get on over there. Wait, can I go in here? No, okay. You wouldn't believe that I had played this through very recently, would you? By how clueless I am. Hey, CM Retro Gaming, what's up, buddy? Ah, there it is. Because I had played this through fairly recently. It'll be the same thing.
That should do it.
With Link's Awakening DX, where I'm probably going to get lost towards the more complicated dungeons, even though I have played it through recently. And I play it through so I don't get lost. Oh my goodness, the car! Oh, I tried to use my flare then. It's flannel. You know, myself and Jonan used to wear a lot of checkered shirts, or flannel shirts if you wish, on the Danger Zone. But I've gone around to wearing just black for my on-screen character, if you will. Alright, get back up. What's that? That doesn't look good. Run. Okay. We're fine. Run. This game got rated 18. I did notice they swore in parts of it. That could be why. Alright, let's take these guys out. Oh wow. Alright, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna use some of these flares, because I've got so many of them. And I'm pretty sure I can just get them back restocked really nearby as well. Big guy with a pickaxe. This gun is so good. Got him. Nice. Alright. Load on up and get back in there. I need to get into the light as well. Get my life back. Alright, we're let back in. Return to Dr. Meadows. Mr. Scratch stuff. That's fair. He does do violent stuff in actual video. So that could be why. Ah, yeah, see now I can pick up that flare. Nice.
I released all the valves, Doctor! Is it
Let's
working?
do it.
Just bear with me a moment.
Bear with you.
I believe you've got it sorted.
Yay.
It's working again. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Alright.
Sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
Trouble.
Look out, they found a way in.
Oh, you don't say! They found their way in! Wait, do I have, yeah. I have, bombs. Let's use some of those on him. Nice. Okay. This bit's a bit tough if I remember correctly. Shotgun should make this easier. Run, 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 run. Oh boy. You know what? I didn't get healed as well, so I'm on 1 point of life. Eat the bomb. Eat the bomb. Nice. Got him. You've almost got it isolated. Well, I've almost got my head cut off. Or compacted. Got him. Oh, more of them. Excellent. Got him. Run, 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 run. He's very casual about this. I know, right? It's maybe because she's not doing the dance of death out here with a giant guy with a sledgehammer. Oh, man. I thought I dodged that. Oh, no. This man is about to die. Snores. Exactly. Your health meter. Oh, nice that it's telling me how my health meter works. Oh, I should go get ammo.
Yes,
I should go get ammo.
You've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done.
Come on, come on, come on. Sounds like trouble.
With our success.
Alright. Okay. So I actually want to use the flashbangs. Yeah, I'm just going to use them. Use the flashbangs. I'm pretty sure the next area I go to will take away all of my items anyway. So I might as well use them. Get him. Ooh, I love this shotgun. You might be fast, but I'm destructive.
I've almost got it isolated.
Oh, just hold on a little longer to the murderous, darkness-infected monstrosities that descend from the deep, dark below. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna use a flashbang. Get him. Alright, he's vulnerable. Eat it. Alright. This guy. You've got what's coming to you, buddy. Oh, wow, that was close. Still more of them. Hey, Fear the Pack.
Are you alright?
Welcome to the stream.
That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still
Okay.
have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed.
Very strange.
Where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I was distracted.
Yeah, Meadows, where are your manners? Hey, thanks for smashing the like, Fear the Pack. Much appreciated, my friend. Alright, let's get more ammo back as well, actually. It resets as well, so you can get your ammo and batteries. Get on up there and see what very strange item we have come up with. I should read some more of the pages as well before we move on. Go ahead and check those out. Genesis and Mr. Scratch fighting the Taken. I think we're on to the spiders.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the Dark Place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
There you go, there's the tactics for beating them as well, so it is useful to read these. Alright, and then New Reality Fragment. I don't think I've read this one before.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Alright, that was abstract. Alright, let's go talk to Summers.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Maybe.
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
Alright. What do you mean incomplete?
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
We need that whole piece of the signal.
So, What's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I
They're
thought I'd
wrong?
be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But
Hey,
that's
FaZe.
impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
We are. How you doing, FaZe? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, there's what we got of the signal. It's not a complete signal, but will it be enough to face the darkness? Actually, before we get out of here, check out the page for the darkness as well.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back.
Indeed,
I
we
saved
did.
Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
We were trapped. We are still trying to make our way out of there. We are lost in the dark place.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds.
That they can.
I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
We've seen video signals from Mr. Scratch, and we've perhaps managed to contact Barry.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete.
Oh.
And yet, it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Alan's been in there for 9 years. So the first game was like 2010, right? Or
The
2011.
drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Looks like picture start in the drive-in. Oh wait, I feel like we went through the timeline of Alan Wake last time. I may have given a different answer. My memory's terrible. Visitor parking. Alright, man, they should make an Alan Wake free. They should make an Alan Wake free. Someone tell Microsoft to let Remedy make it. Someone do that. 2010. Alright, nice. Alright, I can hear a voice in there. I think we should go check it out, guys. So let's see. Ooh, can I go in here as well? No, right. There's a voice from inside this building. Sounds like a woman. Let's see what they've got to say. They're alone in the dark.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Alright, she's certainly a character. Hey, no worries, Jonan. Good to see you, my friend. Beware of the Taken on your way out, and I will catch you next time, buddy. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I actually have a theory about the ladies Alan Wake meets in this game. You meet 3 of them, and bear in mind that Night Springs is not a real place. This is a story written so Alan Wake can write himself out of the dark place. I think that they each represent a different part of something Wake sees in Alan. That's my theory, anyway. So you've got the kind of like the boyish charm, if you will, of the mechanic, the kind of tomboy side of Alice, the practical side, and then you've got the the intellect, the mind, which draw him to it, and then you've got let's say the naughty side, which you do get a fair bit of a glimpse from the memories of Alan Wake. Another thing that he's very attracted to from Alice. So I think these characters are representing Alice in a different way each. That's my interpretation anyway. Alright, but this lady just needs to stay calm.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before, and you kissed me, and then everything got all dark?
Oh?
That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady.
Alright, this is not your fault. Hopefully Alan Wake 2 will eventually be made, but it probably won't be for a while. Yeah, that is a shame.
Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes.
Spiders?
I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Alright, well, regardless of what she would like to be put in her right now, we're gonna help her out by turning on the lights, which should get rid of the darkness that has taken her. Oh, we can open this up. Now here I think you can listen to the Old God song. The Aging Rockers made quite an awesome soundtrack. I really want to get the soundtrack. I hope that song from American Nightmare is actually on it. So I'd like to get that. I can't remember if I mentioned it. I should have really mentioned it before.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness.
Indeed.
He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Yep. Just like we were affected by the darkness for being in there for so long. Rose was affected by the darkness. People can be saved. But yeah, I should mention, so I'm playing this on the Xbox 360 arcade. Uh-oh, taken. It's download only on the Xbox 360. You can't get a physical copy of this, which at the time was pretty weird. It wasn't commonplace to do that at the time. So it was pretty weird for this to be a download only game. Get him. Nice. It did come out physically for the PC though. It did. So I might get my hands on that copy. But definitely I wanted to stream the Xbox version. You know, I'm probably going to pick up the Xbox 360 version of Batman. Ooh. Sawn off shotgun? 30 manuscript pages? Yes, please. Oh man, I like the look of this. Only wants to make another Alan Wake. Microsoft owns publishing rights. Yeah, exactly. Microsoft needs to let them make it. Just let them make it. I mean, they want games for the next 7,000 Xboxes they're making, right? The next 50 million Xboxes that are coming out next week. They're gonna be so powerful. Yeah, they're great as long as they have games on them. Alright, let's use the sawn off shotgun. Oh boy. Dodge him. Hey, DFE Gamer, how you doing, my friend? Just use one of my weapons here. I'm gonna get killed. Got him. Oh, I don't got him. They're still going. You know, I thought the sawn-off shotgun would be really cool, but its reload time is terrible. This game was made to promote Xbox Live Arcade. Yeah, it's just annoying. I would have liked to have a physical version on the Xbox 360. I'm gonna probably at some point grab the PC version, which did come out on disc. Alright, here's another weapon you only get here, which is the crossbow. I like it. Crossbow is not very good, at least in my opinion. It's not great. Sawn-off shotgun ammo, nice, okay. There would also be a page here as well. Honestly, you're going to stick the most recent generation consoles? Yeah, just stick to PC, that makes sense. How you doing, DAP Gamer, my friend? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I should probably read some of the pages as well while I'm here, actually. Uh-oh, darkness. Alright, let's use that crossbow and probably switch it back. Did I miss the assault rifle? I feel like there was an assault rifle as well somewhere. Oh, and you know what I'm probably thinking of? I'm thinking of the semi-automatic. Or is it the automatic? The handgun weapon you can have. Oh, I need to pick that up in the first place, I think. I don't think it's available here. Got him. Oh, you know what? This is pretty powerful. You take the shotgun over a crossbow. Yeah, the crossbow is really powerful. It's just, it's pretty unwieldy. And it doesn't have much ammo. If Alan Wake 2 was made, it would be on PC. That's true. Especially with Microsoft, you know it's going to be on PC and Xbox. It may come out on Xbox first. I'm going to go switch back to the combat shotgun. There we go. Alright, we know where we're headed. DM Klosky, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to go over 20 minutes longer, and then we're going to go over some video game pickups. And then we'll conquer the rest of Alan Wake's nightmare next time.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yep. Did I say MAP Gamer? I'm pretty sure I said DAP Gamer. If I do, I apologize. You know what, I'll just say DAP from now on. Although definitely when my name is said, it is MVL, it's not Muvel. It's definitely not Muvel Gaming. You're good, TM Koska? It's good to hear, my friend. Oh, I'm getting beaten up here. Alright, let's get in. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Let's switch to the combat shotgun. Nope, sawn-off shotgun. It wasn't me? Okay. Sometimes I don't know what I say. Muvel Gaming. Oh my goodness. The sawn-off shotgun as well is a bit unwieldy. I'm gonna die. Ah, there you go. Alright, let's get in with a flare. Right, reload. Let's just use a flare gun. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go down in style. Take that. Yeah! Alright, let's go back to combat shotgun. Nice. Ooh, split splat. Got an achievement. I don't like achievements showing up on the screen. One of the things I don't like about Xbox. I know some people really like achievements. I do not like stuff coming up on the screen. Alright, we got him. Guys, Mr. Scratch sent at us. I feel like it takes me out of the game for a moment because I'm going, oh, fancy thing showed up right in front of my face. Alright. Like a deer in the headlights here. Oh dear. And speaking of oh dear, I think we're going to get another message from Mr. Scratch. Ooh, flare gun ammo. I'm also going to turn up the volume a little bit so you can hear him. But for some reason it doesn't use the speech volumes. It uses the music volumes or the effects volumes. I'm going to up these a little bit for that. Alright, oh, that's just him dancing around. That's fine. Never mind that. Never mind that. Alright. And I'm going to turn the audio options down again. I think he just dances around on that one. One of them, he shows you all of the weapons he's got. The achievements on Steam aren't as annoying. Yeah,
You're gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done.
I'm gonna what myself?
Shut up!
Okay. Get back out there. He also threatens Alice at points as well. He's bad. He's just plain bad to the bone. Alright. Ooh, there's something there. Could that be another weapon? Let's check it out. Assault rifle. Okay, you know, I was saying, where is the assault rifle? It's right here. In his chest. Take that. Alright, give me the assault rifle. We got it. Get him. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so there is an assault rifle. Yeah, I told you I'm forgetful. Pretty badass. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to this for a little while. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Get him. There you have it. Alright. So, our destination is down there. Let's go for it. Okay. I actually need assault rifle ammo. There we go, nice. Game looks fun. It is fun, I recommend it. I think you should... this is one where you probably should play through Alan Wake first, though. Arcade game called Dragon's Lair. You know, I recently picked up the Dragon's Lair trilogy that Limited Run did on the PlayStation 4. I was going to get the Wii version, but it's like arcade perfect. It is pretty fun. Indeed it is. Graphics are way ahead of its time. Yeah, I think that a lot about 360 games, to be fair. I think 360 games had very good graphics, especially towards the end of the life cycle of the system. I haven't been looking at any pages either, have I? Where are we at with pages? Oh, I've hardly found any of them either, so let's just look at the first two.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
I've got to live stream that? Oh, I would suck so bad. I would suck so bad at Dragon's Lair.
Alice, my wife, the best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
She did always see us in the best light. Like playing an actual cartoon. It is indeed. It is, in fact, just cartoon animated Dragon's Lair. Because that was easier to make it look good back then. In the old days of live action footage being used for like stuff like Sega CD, Panasonic 3DO, Philips DDI. Yeah, it's weird to think that this game is almost a decade old. You sucked at it? Yeah, I know, right? I'm not great at it either. I'm not great at it either. It's a tough game. Even with like the easy mode turned on, there would have been a page here, but I can't get myself healed here. But how old games are? Yeah, it's weird. Like I find that these graphics are good to me. Ooh, is this a page I've missed? No, it's a flare. Okay. Although I do really like how graphics look now, I was totally fine with like this. You know, it's exactly how it is every time you get a graphical leap. Because, you know, when we were playing games like this, we were like, games can't ever look better than this. And to be fair, I still think this looks really good. We're like that now with games like Red Dead 2 or whatever. Like, oh my goodness, games will never look better than this. They will.
Okay.
Alright, so let's take that pump action
this
shotgun.
out.
Alright. Oh, I can up my... Oh, with the ammo actually. With the ammo. I'm going to keep the assault rifle. I didn't realise that was there. Oh, of course, now I don't have it. Because I just used it. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, so we have to work out these free switches. Doesn't know how to use the free seashells. Demolition Man. Alright. I forget which way I was supposed to do these. I think graphics are so good now that any improvements are only marginal. That's somewhat true, yeah. Oh, we got it! We got it! I'm not a fan of when they do stuff like VR and gimmicky controls. Oh boy! Okay, that was not a good idea of mine. Oh. Aha, got him. Alright. You know, if I can get them in electricity, then we can take them down. I know that some people won't play games with older graphics, and I think that's a shame. Oh, I almost stepped into the electricity. And it's weird to think that these games... It's like when I started streaming games on the Xbox 360. People were like, "Oh wow, you're playing retro games," and I'm like, "This game doesn't feel that old to me." But some people do consider it retro. It is, you like to say, almost 10 years old. Certainly, there's oh yeah, now I've got some ammo for this bad boy. Electricity. Oh my goodness. It just ran into there. That's what I get for puns. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope I don't die here. Got him. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, just run. And I ran into the electricity. Oh. Alright, get out there. I need to get myself healed. But we got the power back on. That's the good news. The bad news is we're gonna die. Ooh, light. Get into the light. Alright, that'll heal us up. Okay. Well, I mean, this can't have been the way this place was designed. Because this is ludicrously unsafe. Can I make it? Run. Alright. Any bad guys here? Don't have shotgun ammo. I seem to have max of that. Oh. It's like not watching Toy Story because you think the graphics are bad. That's true as well. I mean, oh, looks like Mr. Scratch is on the big screen. There's more to it than that, indeed. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh man, I thought that was the exit. Alright. Oh, I do remember I couldn't find the exit. Oh, and I just ran into electricity again. Alright. Where is the way out here? Because I'm looking for holding the fence. There we go. I actually got lost here when I played this through before, which is kind of funny. Alright, oh, we got our health back anyway, that's good. And I can get out here. Yeah, there we go, okay. Because I didn't find it to be too obvious.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed!
Huh?
It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
A blast? Oh, because this guy throws blasts. He throws blasts of darkness. Just like we can throw blasts of light. Eat it. But these guys are annoying. They're the first ranged combatants we come up against, actually. Pretty cool. But that's why we want a good weapon like this to deal with them. Take them out from ranged. When it comes to films, I really don't like seeing CGI. I think I've probably been vocal about this before. I prefer props. Even if they look bad, they look tangible, they look real. I really hate seeing CGI because I know it's there and it's not real, and it just takes me out of the film. But when you're in a game, the graphics aren't always going to bother me. It's the gameplay. First game didn't have graphics, it was a screen overlay. Reminds me of like the Vectrix, where you've got like the same colours and everything. You get an overlay. Maybe they should have done that with original Game Boy. It's like not playing games of Kong because they're old. Yeah, Pong is really good though. It's like timeless. Alright, bad guys all over the place here. Ooh, I can get my ammo back here. Nice. Alright. Something else we should do here as well. It's optional. It's optional. There he is. We're seeing the greatest hits of Mr. Scratch on the big screen. Drive in. It's optional, but you can go back to that lady and you can save her. And we're a good guy. We're going to do that. And after that, guys, we're going to go over some video game pickups. Alright. Go save her. Turn on the lights.
Wait. Wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, blimey. Alright. Puppet Yoda was better than CGI. I almost felt like they... You know when they did the prequel trilogy? I know people will want to try and forget that that happened. But you know when they did that? And they did like a really bad Puppet Yoda? I felt that they deliberately made it bad on the prequel trilogy. So that you'll be like, oh, the Digi looks better. And then the Digi was like really bad anyway. Oh my goodness. It's like, I've got the latest model Xbox 360, which I got because I had a bigger hard drive, so I could put more games on it that were potentially downloadable, like a game like this. And it's got a super ridiculously loud disk drive, and I think that's deliberate, because they want you to download games. It's crazy. Alright. Switch on the lights.
Smell you out there. No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you.
It's us.
Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
50 showers?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
The sun?
You weren't yourself. The projector
never comes
booth.
up?
That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Alright, okay, I got ahead of myself because we needed the access codes there. And this is optional later on, but we'll get to that when we get to that, on part 2.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice?
You know Alice?
Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
We're not...
Uh-huh.
We're not dead. Tell me Alice is alright.
How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah.
He looks
that
like
guy's
us.
a lot more slimy.
But he
The
isn't...
thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
I hope we can stop him too. Alright, so... restock our ammo. I think she gave us the access codes already. The next destination is out there. It's the movie theater. The drive-thru, I should say. The drive-thru. That's where the mystery would take us. And the mystery of how to solve Mr. Scratch. We're gonna defeat the dark version of ourselves, and we're gonna come out on top and find our way back to reality next time for our next stream. But don't go anywhere, guys. I'm gonna go over some video game pickups right now, so you can enjoy that as I move over to full screen webcam. Alright, so guys, it's been awesome playing American Nightmare. I'm going to go ahead and exit the game and turn off my screen so that it doesn't reflect onto the games. Yay, pickups! Pickup hype, right? I don't need to wear my headset anymore. Alright, so I picked up a couple of things, entirely, I think, yeah, entirely in charity shops this time around. Hey, Final Girl! Thanks for stopping by and giving me a thumbs up. Awesome to have you here. Appreciate the thumbs up. That helps more people see the stream, so thank you for that, Final Girl. Awesome to have you here. Alright, so firstly, I picked up a selfie stick. Why did I pick up a selfie stick, I'm wondering. You're probably wondering. I picked this up because I'm planning on doing a game room tour, and my thought about it is to use my phone to use that. And then I'm guessing it'll be easier to do it using this thing to do it like that. That's my only thought. I paid a mighty £1 for this, so £1 in a charity shop. It gets bigger. Oh, it's even bigger than I thought, and don't quote that out of context. But so I picked up a selfie stick. It's also Bluetooth. I think you can charge it up from the bottom here and use this button as well. Take selfies, indeed. But yeah, it's going to be useful. I also need to get a tripod if I'm going to go down that route, like a tripod for a phone. Sometimes you will see me use a phone in a stream as well. If I have to remember information on screen, I won't do that. I will take a picture of it with my phone and then I will put it in later. But yeah, so if I get a tripod for the phone as well, and then I can use this, I think I'll be able to do a game room tour using a phone, streaming it from that. That's my plan. Because I would like to stream the next game room tour. I still don't know if that's going to be like possible, but that's the route I'm thinking of going down at this time, because it will be too difficult to use the webcam on the PC. It's even bigger than I thought. I know, right? I'll say the damnedest things. All right. Next up, I picked up some controllers. The charity shop that I got that from, Cancer Research, had so many controllers. I don't know what was going on. I recorded pickup footage. That'll be in the next game hunting video I did. Game hunting footage is what I meant to say. So I recorded game hunting footage. I can talk, and that'll be coming soon. I actually have finished the next game hunting video, but like I said previously, they're going to be episodic. They're not going to be monthly like my video game pickups. And if you do like my pickups, I posted a video game pickups video recently. It's a feature video on my channel, and I want to leave that as a feature video for a little bit longer, just to give it more traction. Because if I post another feature video too soon, it's gonna take away from my video game pickups. So the game hunting video is done, but I'm probably gonna upload it at the start of next month, so you guys can check that out. But in the meantime, do check out my video game pickups. I've done a ton of them, and they've got gameplay footage for everything included. So do check that out. But regardless, stuff I have picked up right now that I can show you. So I picked up a bunch of controllers. Firstly, I picked up for £3, I think it was. It was either £3 or £2. I picked up an Xbox 360 wired controller. This was a really good deal. It's not official. I should have my other Xbox controller next to me. I'm going to untangle the wire here. But I did want something like this because I go through a lot of batteries, and it's not just for things that use rumble features and vibrate. It's also controllers. But yeah, so I picked up this. It looks very much like an Xbox controller, exactly you would say, except on the back it doesn't have the bulge where the batteries would go in. And I think £3 was a very reasonable price for this. It doesn't have the X on it. The thumbsticks are very loose. I actually quite like that, because that means it's going to be easier to move around. The buttons are fine. I've cleaned it. The triggers are very clicky. I know people like clicky triggers. I am not the biggest fan of them. I like them to be a bit smoother so they don't make noise while I'm playing. But other than that, the cord is really long, so that's going to be really, really good. And for £3, I had a look, and even these non-brand ones go for about 20 online. So it seemed like a good Good, good. The bulge. Watch out for the bulge. It seemed like a good deal to me, and these will be better for PC gaming as well, because you can plug these in by USB. So I wanted to pick this up. Might try it out tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I wanna gamble on a controller I haven't tested on a live stream, because then I'd have to go through the whole syncing process which you do with modern controllers, which is always really annoying. But yeah, I will be using this at some point as probably my main controller, so I don't have to use batteries for my Xbox 360. All right, picked up another controller. This one equally good bargain, and it is a Wii Pro controller. Now this was a pretty good find. Very small cord here, but this plugs into a Wiimote. That's what it is. This is for the original Wii, not the Wii U. I have a Wii U Pro controller, and I also have a Wii Classic Pro controller, which is a very convoluted name, but that one doesn't have the grips on the side like this one does. This is a lot more comfortable. I've been wanting one of these for a while. It was £5, and why this was so cheap is I think they priced it at the same price. They probably went on eBay, saw these, and thought it's worth £5. £5 is about the price of a knockoff one. This is an official one because it says the word Wii on it, and it says you won't be able to see it. Oh, you kind of can, but it says Nintendo on the back. So I think they priced it the same price as a knockoff controller, but this is an official Nintendo controller. So paying £5 for this, it's worth at least 20. On the low side, it's worth at least 20. So that was a good find, and I will be using this for a lot of games. So this is a good controller. £5 was an excellent price for this, and I'm very happy about that. Alright, next up, we're going to take a look at some games, because I did pick up some games. First one is probably the least interesting of the ones I picked up. And by the way, both controllers, same place as the selfie stick cancer research in Yuki, as well as all of these games actually. Everything I picked up today was in cancer research. Alright, first up for the PlayStation 2. Good find indeed, it was. I picked up Dropship United Peace Force. This game might look a little boring, but flight combat simulators are actually pretty fun if you give them half the chance. And this was £2.50. And the reason I picked it up, you can see from the gameplay footage over there, there's a lot of combat involved. The reason I picked it up is I checked it out online, and this has a really good score. So it seems like this is probably a pretty good game. And the case is not in the best condition, but it does have the manual and the disc in there in good condition. I don't have many flight combat simulators that aren't space themed, so I wanted to have one a bit more realistic, so I decided to pick this up. £2.50 seems like an okay price for it. Probably gonna sit on the PS2 shelf forever and only get played when I do gameplay footage if it's not good. But if it's pretty good, I'm glad to find this because I do like games like that. And I wanted one that wasn't so sci-fi themed like all of the other ones I've got. Alright, next up. Now we're moving up from here, we are, in terms of sci-fi as well. It is Aliens vs. Predator for the Xbox 360. Don't know anything about this game. I used to love AVP on the PC, like the Gold Edition back in the day. As far as I know, this is like the third game of the series. It's not gonna autofocus, but you get the idea. Looks like a first-person shooter. It is a first-person shooter. Enter the most savage fight in the universe. I think this is also somewhat based on the films as well, so that some of the later films that I'm not so happy about, but it's in okay condition. The case is not great. The manual has stickers on, but I took them off, and the disc and the manual are in there, so that's not bad. And I'm hoping this game is good because I really liked the old PC games, which must be really, really old. You can play as Predator, Human, Alien. Yeah, see, that's what I remember. Back on the old PC game, you could play as like the alien, and you'd I think you'd start off the game and you'd face hug a guy, and then you break out of his chest. You like gnaw your way out of his chest, and then slowly make your way up, killing Marines to becoming a queen, and that was just awesome. And then you could play as the Predator, and you could just like destroy Marines with like camouflage and your laser blasts. I don't know what the shoulder cannon thing was called. Or you could be a Marine and everything would kill you. But that's what I'm remembering, so I'm hoping this game is half as good as I remember the old PC game being, which was a really good multiplayer as well. So it looks alright, we'll have to try it out. Alright, and the next game, I know I'm going to like this because I love this game series regardless of whatever format it takes its form in. For the Nintendo Wii, it is Tetris Party Deluxe. It's a different party game. Some sort of multiplayer variant, maybe Mario Party-esque for Tetris. The deluxe version, I think this is an upgraded version for what might have been a digital title or a 3DS title. This is actually a German copy. You can tell that from the rating on there, the USK rating of 0. And from the colour on the side there. For us, it's normally a different colour. I think it's like pink for us. This is like dark blue or purple. And then for other European versions, it might be yellow. But I think it's normally pink for us, or a light purple. But other than that, of course, you can tell because like the whole case is in German. But other than that, it's a Tetris multiplayer game. Love Tetris, love every form of Tetris. Dear Party! Yep. So I can't read anything on the back because it's all Tetris. It's all not Tetris. It's all German. But it's compatible with the Wii Speak and the Wii Balance Board as well, and the Wii Wheel. Tell me how you use a Wii Wheel, a wheel controller. How do you use that to play Tetris? I mean, you like steer the Tetris blocks into place? Alright, well, this is complete with the manual and the disc, so still pretty happy to pick this up. I paid very little for each of these games, so happy about that. And this will play in English. As far as I understand, PAL games on the Nintendo Wii will play in English as long as your console language is set to English. So it really is just the case in the manual that will be in German. It doesn't really bother me. Alright. 0, so you play that game in the room. I know, right? It's an age rating of 0. You got to be 0 or above to play it. Ask Kathy or BB, they could translate it for me. Yeah, that's true. Or Hank or Dave. Loads of bilingual people part of the community. And other than that, guys, I want to thank everyone in the community, especially those here right now watching this all by replay, for watching the stream. If you like the video, please leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. And if you'd like to, you can also support me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Other than that, it just remains for me to once again thank you for watching. I've been MVL, and I will catch you next time.